He wore them on ground.
I'm running them over. When? Recently?
That's how we saw him. He goes, yeah, I wore them to gym. That's when he was working at some work.
He worked out in Steve-O's creps.
Yeah.
Run him over. You run him over as well. And everyone's got to run him over. He wore Steve-O's creps to gym.
And I think they were box fresh as well, remember?
Adidas ones, but they're expensive. They're like $220.
$220?
Adidas?
Yeah, like, you know them proper running
The light ones. Yeah, the light ones.
Yeah.
The light ones.
Yeah.
KG's like, okay.
He's got to run his butter back though, surely, innit?
No.
The way he's talking in a group, let me know that he's on badness. Steve-O's gonna change it up. Like, he's not having it, bro. He's putting in memes saying, run my shoes.
Like, he's not hugging, he's gonna do something. Like, he's not hugging it. Like,
Something could happen.
Something has to happen. Like, he's gonna do something.
You've got a big choice to make at this moment. Yeah, you're in a predicament right now, you know.
Eddie Hearn.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Eddie Hearn.
Who do you protect?
None of them. Anyway, boys. Apparently they live among us.
The 51st Caesar Awards in Paris saw an unfamiliar Jim Carrey in attendance.
Yeah, shoulder length, jet black hair, plumper cheeks, tighter eyes, well, different colour eyes. They're saying it was
Plumper
a clone.
cheeks is a bun-up.
They said it was a clone.
Some folk have commented on how happy he looked. Others insisted it's not him. And you know what I think is interesting? That it's Jim Carrey as well. Like, Jim Carrey's known for like being like
Speaking against.
Yeah.
With you. I'm with
when
you.
they ask him questions, he will quite brazenly
Speak out the things.
speak on certain
They
things.
got him.
Yeah.
They got
I
him.
just know him
They got
for
They got him, man.
Mark. Yeah, bird. Yeah, yeah,
Ace
yeah.
Ventura?
Mockingbird, don't have you ever heard?
Is that
She
number?
wanna fly me. Ain't you seen that Dumb and Dumber? I'm in the
Linkin
car.
Park?
I thought it was
And the
Ace
gangsters
Ventura.
going mad.
But he doesn't look like him, though.
Ain't you seen that bit?
Yeah,
Oh, he did on purpose.
No one done it on purpose. There was a guy who said he put on prosthetics and was pretending to be him.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Prosthetics thing.
There was a guy, he does it to like everyone apparently. But the reason why I believe it, little things. So I typed in, when I saw him signing autographs at the end, I just said to myself,
What hand was it, Paul?
If it's really him, let me just type in what hand is Jim Carrey. He's left-handed. So I was like, all right, now we got a problem.
What, he's signing it right-handed?
Exactly.
Nah, I'm
Don't-
not having it.
I'm
I
a
don't know.
detective like that. I
I'll
want to
tell
know.
you the truth then.
That's good, you know. That's good work.
Shut up.
That's good work to check
You
like
shut
that.
up.
He's taking the piss. He's
Little
gone.
loons, man. I don't know
Don't little
what's going
loons
on
me,
here.
bro.
Nah, I think he's taking a piss still.
He's gone what?
I think he's gone to like a spa or something.
Yeah.
Gone and got the facial treatments. Gone and got a blow dry and them thing there.
Yeah,
and
that's
just said,
his- that's his
I'm gonna throw a spanner in the works. It must be Jim Carrey's taking the piss, bro.
That's not him.
But he don't care like that, though. Why would he do the Botox
What's the
thing?
man's name that's saying he was pretending to be him?
Carrey Jim.
You're getting mad.
Remember, Jim Carrey is from Canada, from Quebec, a French-speaking place in Canada.
Has the guy got other examples of him doing it?
Yeah.
And when they look that good?
Yeah, he's got loads.
Because something was
Something was off, bro.
something was off. You get me?
How did his speech sound, though? He can't sound like Jim Carrey, though.
Alexis Stone.
Alexis Stone. That's his name.
How was his speech? Did he actually speak at the...
I didn't watch the speech, but I just know Jim Carrey's very, like you said, very charismatic, always been on to, everything that's happening now. He's been speaking about Epstein, all of this type of stuff. So when I saw that version of Jim Carrey, I wasn't
Could be
happy.
a gunner.
Yeah, I don't believe in clones, so I don't know what you lot are talking about.
No, they got him, man.
Yeah,
Sad.
I hear you.
I think they got thing as well. Gucci Mane.
That's blatantly not
That is
him.
blatantly not him. that is
want-
Jake Nigels. That is not Jack Nicholson, bro.
So man's on his Instagram, yeah. I'm trying to get like references, isn't it? I'm saying, let me see what he's done before.
Yeah.
To see
if he looks
how
like-
believable and
Yeah.
I clicked on the Jack Nicholson trend. This brother forwarded out the limo was not Jack Nicholson, bro.
But no, Jack Nicholson don't look like how he used to look.
No, brother. He's
Hey,
never looked
hey,
like
hey,
this.
hey,
He's
hey.
never looked like this. He's never gonna look like this.
I said never gonna.
So the question that I'm asking then is, how did he manage to do Jim Carrey so good?
The thing,
Easier looking at me.
look at Greg, fam. I GOP can't believe it. No, I don't know.
It's blatantly not him.
They're taking the piss, man. They're taking the piss.
What is that, bro?
They're taking the piss.
That looks like Doc from
Joe,
Back
what's
to the
mad?
Future.
I don't know who he's meant to look like.
Jack
That's
Nicholson.
how bad it is.
Jack Nicholson.
Hey, Johnny.
He's too young, man. He's too young.
Well, no, there's aliens amongst us, man.
I
If
don't
it's-
think that's
Imposter.
alien.
It might be an alien or a clone because I don't think it's Alexis Stone.
You don't think it's Alexis Stone?
No, not after the Jack Nicholson. Nah.
Yeah.
The Jim Carrey's not going to be that good.
But then maybe, because this is how I feel. I feel like this Jim Carrey situation is similar to Mo Salah. Maybe Mo Salah's a clone.
Potentially.
10 games without a goal. He's never done it in his whole career in the Premier League. I don't even hear Liverpool fans even speaking about Salah anymore. Do you remember last season? He was incredible.
They only speak when they're
like
winning.
it's too hot and cold. Sorry. I feel like it's a clone.
Scoring though.
No, we ain't talking about him. We're not talking about him. We're not talking about him.
I'm not
bro.
talking about
I'm saying
Focus.
That's why you know, no team really has like two people just banging out in goals. Like Arsenal, no.
Are you protecting the clone?
Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal, no.
I'm not getting at Liverpool.
Is Loons a clone?
Are you protecting the clone? Yeah, yeah. I
Loons
protect
a
the clone. Yeah.
You haven't shouted in a while, you
You
know.
got a clone jacket on, bro.
What's
You
wrong
got a clone jacket,
Shout out,
bro.
Paul, this is-
Yeah. It's
what's wrong with my jacket?
3D printer, bro.
What's wrong with my jacket?
That Liz is a clone jacket.
Why you're cussing Paul's jacket?
Clones in movies wear that. Still.
Equilibrium in them films.
Yeah, literally.
Paul's jacket.
Clone jacket.
Go on. So wait, you don't want to talk about Mo Salah? Like he's asking you about.
Yeah, man. I see that broke some record the other day.
His
Even
dad?
though he's scoring as well. He's
I
not even
thought his dad
scoring
broke a
like.
record. I thought- I
Bro,
thought
he
he
just
said
broke
that.
some record saying, yeah,
dad?
he done some only player to do over 10 times a game with either a goal or assist or something. So he broke the record that Henri set.
Fact check.
That's
that,
a
man.
clone,
Fact
bro.
check that.
That's
Fact
not
check
He
that,
did.
bro.
He
Fact
done
check
it.
that.
He done it in.
What do you mean he did? What did you just
21,
say?
22, and 15 times, and he done it in.
At least you should get
24.
cloned.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now?
yeah. He got a goal and assist in 10 or more
He's a
games in a row.
clone. He's a clone.
Some things
Yeah, that's what they said. He broke,
ruined.
and he's not scoring. I was like, "Raw, this is crazy."
things go bad. Like I'll give you like an example, yeah. I never watch movies anymore, yeah. But I seen. Do you remember the movie 28 Days Later? Of
course.
That's one of the scariest films I've ever seen, yeah. So I saw on the thing 28 years later, Bone Village. No Diddy. The worst film I've ever seen.
Bone
Is it
Village.
bad?
Why did you
Why
watch
would you
Bone
choose to
Village?
watch
You know,
it?
there's
You
a whole
clicked it. You
28
clicked it as well.
years later normal, innit? There's not Bone
That,
Village.
do you know why that makes so much sense? Because they're referring to things, bro. And it's like, this ain't in 28 weeks later. Like, brother, how can a man, the guy that owns the Bone Village, yeah, he gets the main zombie, he gives it drugs, basically. He gives it so much drugs, my man starts speaking English again. Man, I swear down.
That's
He's
a
just
parody,
about, bro. He's giving
That's
him.
a parody.
It's not. I swear. Listen, he's giving it.
that
Morphine
scary
or something.
movie.
Just listen. He's been alone all the time. He's made the Bone Village out of all the people's bones. Yeah. He's got the main zombie, Brutus or something. He's called it something. Big light skin you. Yeah. Then I'm not even joking.
Where
He's
did you
giving.
see
Bro,
this?
it's brother. Type in Bone Village right now. bro.
You gotta learn.
Type it out, yeah. So he gets basically, he tames them, innit? That's how he gets them to hunt for him. He gets them to do bare things. But the main one, he's been studying it for time. And what he does is he tranquilizes it. And then when he's waved, he'll like heal his wounds and figure out, like check it, take blood samples and that. But he clocked over time, when I tranquilize my man, he's high. Like he gets him to dance to music and walks around. It's stupid. Broski.
Bone
Imagine,
Temple.
hear this. Bone Temple. Bone Temple. But that's it. Bone Village.
Bone Village.
Yeah? So hear this now, yeah? He starts, he's running out of drugs. And he's lying there with it's so weird. He's lying there, they're looking at the moon and that. He's like, oh, the morphine's about to run out, but I don't want you to experience this life any longer. So he's basically got this poison thing. And he's like, I plan to give this to you, and the morphine ran out. But he goes to give him the morphine, my man's staring at the moon. The zombie goes, moon. He's like, oh my days, rare. So basically, yeah, the zombie goes, but hear this.
Aye,
Bro, I
aye,
swear my mum is...
Aye.
What happened with these two? Hey, what happened? No, tell me what happened before the ad read.
And you can type in right now. Type in Bone Temple train scene, yeah? Bro, the zombie goes on the train, goes on an abandoned train, yeah? He sits on the train, yeah? He has a flashback of when he's a youth. Zombies get on the train to eat him. But in the flashback, he sees them as ticket inspectors. He says, I don't have a ticket. He starts fighting them. I swear.
I know why you don't watch
Type it in
films
right
anymore.
now.
You-
though.
I
Hey.
swear.
What are you got too much time on your hands, bro.
It's got them going
I
mad.
can't believe that's the movie you chose to watch. There was no point that we thought, I'm turning this off. There's no point. When he looked at the moon, when he was on the train with the ticket inspector,
I had to.
you still watched,
I
bro.
skipped
What was
through.
he doing?
I skipped, bro. Skip out.
You know what? I agree with you. You get previews before you click a movie, you know? You know what you're watching.
What do you mean?
You know what you're
It's
watching.
If it's
You
28
committed to
weeks
that.
later, yeah, I thought it's gonna be cold, bro.
Was it
Simple.
suggested?
All my days. I didn't even tell you the other main bit.
No, we don't.
The main other plot is a cult, yeah? And the cult, they call themselves Jimmys and they got Jimmy Savile wigs on. I swear down. I swear,
movie is
broski,
this?
I swear to God. Check
wanna
the
watch
film right now.
Mark's
bro.
face.
I swear down. I swear down. Someone in the crowd's gonna
Do you know
confirm
what?
it for me. I
Do you know
swear.
you know, like in football, when he set the tempo, yeah? The first pass from you to him has brought us here, bro. Because there's no way.
Outside of the foot
I don't even. You didn't know what you're talking about. You didn't. He had a speech about these stats about Mo
Salah,
Salah.
yeah.
Yeah.
What,
And he
he's
took
got
us-
Made it
GA.
Took us
Made it
nowhere.
up. Made it up.
I
He made it up.
didn't.
He made it up. He made it
I
up.
didn't.
I'm gonna tell you now. There's gonna be some. This episode is weird.
There's an alien amongst us
It's the
still.
wettest day of the year. You got a woolly on. He's got a trench coat on.
It's that time again, boys.
It is.
SAILY on the daily.
All right. All right.
All right. This is an advertisement for SAILY.
SAILY is the affordable and easy to use eSIM service for international travel.
And it's sustainable.
SAILY is an eSIM service that gives reliable mobile and internet connections to over 200 destinations worldwide.
Simply download the SAILY app and pick a data plan.
And it will activate automatically the moment you reach your destination.
With a SAILY eSIM, you ditch the physical SIMs.
You save on roaming costs and never lose connection, ever.
Forget queuing at the airports for SIM cards.
And forget those sneaky roaming fees. With SAILY, you get a secure internet connection on your travels.
And it enables you to switch your device's virtual location to back home.
So you can access all the apps and sites which may be blocked when abroad.
Sports, movies, TV shows, you name it.
And if you're moving on to another country, just add new destinations to your existing SAILY eSIM.
As there's no need to install new eSIMs every time. Never need to do that.
Download SAILY in the App Store or by scanning the QR code on the screen.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Menace said.
Oh, goodness.
Use the code FilthyFellas at checkout to get 15% off your first purchase. The details are in the episode description box. Pow.
SAILY on the daily.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Your voice is cold, you know.
It's working, bro.
You need to have an actual song. Like, just make one tune today. We got the old songs, but I want
Guns and
something
pork.
today, man.
Another song today. I'm
Yeah.
working on something still. Ian Wright liked my song about
Chicken wings?
About what's it called? Spurs going down. So yeah, he liked it. So I'm certified now. That's everyone's uncle. That's everyone's uncle. Uncle Wright.
It's the championship you're heading for. Serious.
Aye. Aye, yeah, that was. That was.
When
hey.
the remix land, yeah. But boys, let's ask an important question. Who the hell let YAYA TOURE into the Spurs studio?
Did
Did you see
what
what
he
he
was
was
doing?
wearing?
I've seen his drip and I wasn't impressed.
It's the drip. He was like, We're going to let the football do the talking.
Nah, he pulled up on looping. He pulled up on looping vibes
on
still.
looping mode. But this way
Was
is.
there any good spec? Did they give any good spec?
I didn't
This way
understand him.
is it's not even whether the spec was good or not. It's the fact that he asked for more effort, and he was dressed like that.
I said that on Twitter. Buck got at me straight away. Buck was not happy. But with him, I feel sorry for him because he literally just turned up, invited by Arsenal, and then they saw that he was there. I'm like, oh, yeah, you might as well just come in this guy's.
So what, he's
he
doing
wasn't
free?
even-
Free? Done it for free?
Yeah, he wasn't even meant to be
Hey.
there. He done it for free, bro.
Then you can't.
Hey.
That's a different conversation.
Well, context is different. I don't care about what he was wearing then.
Yeah, he wasn't
Like,
even meant to be there, man.
If he not even supposed to be there, he just pulled up. Then allow him, man.
Let's have it right. The Toure brothers are class. Like Colo got caught in the yard.
Oh yeah,
Doing all
in
kind
the
of
shower.
their off-pitch antics. I remember he got vexed at Man City. They didn't have a birthday cake for him. We're telling like he's dead. He's elite. You understand? So for me, he's allowed to do those.
I've
things.
just seen the drip. I didn't see it. I didn't see what he was wearing. That's
crazy.
raw. He pulled up like Marks.
Marks.
He
Oh,
pulled up like Marks.
I didn't want to say
He
it.
pulled up like Marks.
I didn't want to say it. I
He
didn't
pulled up
want to
like
say it.
Marks, bro.
want to say it.
I looked down. I looked at Marks. I said, hold on.
Man, like Brutus said,
But if he just pulled up at, he just pulled up out the streets though, innit? It's not like they've booked him to come and talk. It's like he's got a speaking appointment and he said, yeah. They just took him out the streets.
Yo, Moggs. You know?
Yo, Moggs is crazy.
Going up there with a Scully is crazy, though. On Big Scully.
No, but I'm saying, if I went there with a Scully and they said, yeah, come into the studio quickly, this is what I'm wearing, innit?
Yeah, are you going on there no pay though?
Yeah, I am.
If they called me in, just
And you lot didn't want me to go in the box. Look what I'm saying. No pay. Look at you, Jessies.
I'm
Look
not.
at you, Jessies.
Not me.
Yeah, you're Jesse.
Not me.
Because you man
Not
were
me.
you man were gonna go on Sky free. Just exposure.
Idiot.
What do you mean exposure, bro? I would have
As Supermo.
I would have responded to him. Would have said, "What do you mean you want effort? And you're dressed like this? Shut up." Yeah.
That back-to-back picture you got with Dennis Bergkamp is killing me, though. You man,
He's
they're
mad taller
moving
than
like,
him, innit?
they're back-to-back.
Kappa.
You're like Keenan and Kel. Like,
Yeah, but you can't do that. Alright, let me stop him. Hold on, boys, can I respond to him?
You said like Keenan
Can
Kel.
I chat to you? Broski,
Kel is crazy.
Broski, do that with Suarez. Do
No.
that with Suarez.
I wouldn't.
Do that with Suarez.
Is that what on? Yeah. Wait, was this?
I would, but how my life is set up, I ain't on the matty thing.
What was you and Lippy wearing in the interview?
We look better than YAYA Toure. I tell you that 100%.
Lippy had a scully on. No.
Yeah, I did. Wait, what? Yeah, nah, that was mad, the Juve, when you was wearing that, you know. I thought, what are you doing, bruv?
Juve top.
Yeah, why? Why did you, what
So
was your
you had the
reason
what?
again?
You had the dungarees
Dungaree
with a Juve
top.
shirt and a baseball cap
to
and a
link up
cravat.
Arsenal legend.
Fashion count.
Why?
Fashion
Why?
count.
Did
No, I hear you. Do you know what? When you see me dress, just admire.
He
Ask
said
questions.
something mad to me today. I came in, yeah.
Bun
He
up
walked
company.
in. No, he walked in, and I said, "You know, Paul, I'd like to dress like you one day." He goes, "You need to lose weight." What do you say? You're too big.
Yeah, he said you're too fat.
You're too
Yeah.
big for this trip.
But that jacket there, I hear it though.
What? No,
clone
this one.
jacket.
My drip is skinny man drip.
I know.
I don't dress like I'm fat. I dress like I'm
Giacomo, man.
slim. And I see some big guys wear skinny jeans, and I'm like, you just have to accept your
I don't
reality.
check, bro.
I thought you were indirect.
No, it's not indirect. I can't wear skinny jeans.
If you want to see what Poet was wearing, go on the Extra Filthy channel.
That's
Go
cold.
take an interview, man.
Referee, man.
But speaking of Arsenal,
Arsenal.
let's get into it. He's up 5 points clear again. Is it enough?
Is it game in hand? They've got it, man. Isn't
Yeah.
That's what I said for now.
Yeah, they beat a 10-man Chelsea. Yeah, no, they're sick. You get me? Like, we definitely speak things into existence. Definitely on this show, and a lot of averages don't lie. You get me? So Chelsea got another red card. I don't know how sustainable that is. That's absolutely mad.
That's the most. Is that the most in the Prem now?
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
10, I think.
But nah, Liam Rosenia thought Pedro Neto was world class after he scored a hat-trick against Hull City in the FA Cup, I think it was. He said, for me, he's a world class player. And what I love about him, as talented as he is and as gifted as he is, which he showed today, what he sacrifices for the team at times. And he sacrificed himself on the weekend against us. And there was a bit of controversy surrounding it because even me, at that time, I think the ref was not letting some of our advantages go. And I thought that happened with the Martinelli challenge because I didn't know Neto was on a yellow card.
Yeah.
Because he was booked 3 minutes before
Yeah.
when we scored, right?
For some Egypt thing.
Yeah, because he was complaining. And the worst thing is, when you saw the replay of our second goal, what was Sanchez doing? He was the most. He was probably the only one in the box that wasn't. Only the Chelsea players were grabbing, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Timber got for
In
the
that
goal.
moment.
For the goal. I'm just saying
Okay.
for the goal.
Okay,
I'm just saying for him to
okay.
go, for you to get booked for that, knowing that nothing was going on, is silly. And then to make the challenge 3 minutes
Martinelli.
later, and then pretend that he didn't know he was booked already.
Was this after the Rice holding elbow thing, but he was so I think the complaints of you're not reffing this game properly. So that's probably what Neto was doing, saying.
But you
he was
scored
cussing
after that though.
But the thing is, because it doesn't really matter because they scored after that.
No, but the players do that thing when they come up to the ref and like this one, you didn't give it.
Yeah, but KG, you'd have more reason as an Arsenal player to say that, not as because basically the foul that Neto gets a red card against, Cole Palmer pulls down Saka when we're trying to break, and then we all get upset because we were breaking, and he gives him a yellow card.
Back,
so then for Neto to do that. Afterwards, when you've seen, I just think to myself, this is the most idiotic thing in the world. It's not like 4-1 and your head's gone. It's literally 2-1 and you can get back in the game, bro. And then you go with one leg and you spin a Rooney and use the other leg to tackle Martinelli. I'm just like,
I can't believe Martinelli had the cheek to get up.
No, because he didn't know he was
and
on
try
a
and
booking.
run. Is he sick?
But he didn't know he was on a booking, bro. So he just
because they were celebrating. Arsenal celebrating.
Okay.
So his whole thing was, I've been dropped. He's probably going to be booked when after.
But let me go
I
for
go
the
and
attack.
score.
Yeah. Fair play.
So yeah.
But Martinelli was mad when he's like, why'd you stop the
So
play?
what's that, bro? When
Why'd you
that
stop the
happened-
No, but then you went, when he saw the
When I
red
saw
card
him
come out.
going for his pocket, I said, okay.
fair enough.
Fairs.
But what do we think about that red card though? Because Marks is right. We said on this show, and Roy Keane said they're gonna get someone sent off against Arsenal. So it's like something everyone's noticing. What type of job does this gaffer have with this Chelsea squad? Because they actually are immature, bro.
Again, we was talking about instilling discipline. Like, where does that energy come from? Is that something the gaffer can fix? I don't think you tell man to go on the pitch and do foolishness. Like if you got like a lack of discipline and you're not like a authoritarian and you let a man get away with what, then maybe that can breed some kind of slackness in it. But I can't see any manager going out and telling man to do this foolishness. So how do you even address the problem? Like,
Do you reckon they're listening to him? Do they respect this manager? That's the question. Do they respect Rosinio?
He's got better out of him than the other one.
he's not the one. He ain't the one that got all the red cards.
Exactly, it's not him.
Yeah.
It's not
it was
him.
Maresca, innit?
Yeah.
It's not him.
It's not. If every red card was underneath him, I can hear you saying that. But it's all different managers.
I guarantee you for the Arsenal game, they've been told to move aggressive. Because if you remember, Caicedo got sent off on the fixture at Stamford Bridge. That's a Caicedo-esque sending off. Like where he plays, that's a you know what I mean? So I reckon they've been told, especially against Arsenal, big teams, to be aggressive, like run the man off the park.
But
That's
I don't
not
think
us.
it's just against Arsenal. It's like 7 red cards this
It's
season.
beyond that though. They're
Like,
doing it
God
for every
knows
game.
how many yellow cards they've got. I think personally, I just think they're kids, bruv. It's almost like when you tell an adult to go and do something, the moment he's going to mess up, the voice in his mind goes, But I think when you send a kid to go and do something, the voice in the mind comes and they dismiss it until after they've made the mistake and they go, I should have listened to that
kids
voice,
though,
you know.
man.
They are 23,
Yeah, I get
24,
it.
they're
Yeah.
kids,
The
man.
is they're young, and I think they're trying to like get back that like Chelsea way. But because they don't have that Chelsea way was with mature leaders around. Yeah, it might have got a little bit mad, but the John Terrys, the Drogbas, these guys were bosses, you feel me? They could have governed.
Bruv, in what world, do you manage a team in the dressing room with a squad, a team that's got 35 red cards, and you're telling them, I need you to be aggressive today, boys?
It's silly. It's silly.
Like, what?
If anything, you tell them the opposite.
Yeah, like,
you tell them the opposite. You tell them the
No,
opposite.
I think the problem that they had is the record for Chelsea and Arsenal is absolutely disgusting. It's really bad. Like
What is it?
5 Chelsea managers, they haven't got a win against Arteta, which is insane.
Since
Like there's
2021.
even 20. What? Say that again.
They didn't beat us since 2021.
Oh, what, you don't got the number like that?
Yeah, and then they've even I think Rosinio's lost to this man. Wait, 3 times.
He's lost 3 Chelsea games. They've all been to Arsenal.
But he just got there in Jan.
Yeah,
Do you know how mad that
played
is?
13. I don't think he's won the other 10, but he hasn't
got a decent
lost
record.
them.
Yeah, he's got a
But
decent
his
record.
only losses are 3 of them are against Arsenal, 2 in the League Cup. And
That's
now
not
this.
embarrassing though, man. Like,
No, but if you have that on your back, you're thinking, I remember when we played Tottenham, we need to do better because they have our number. I think he's gone out to the boys and said, look, we need to do well in this game because they started well. They played with the right endeavour. They played good. And then Arsenal just are better,
Right,
like
yeah.
in the main moments.
I saw, big up my guy Cam's, Culture Cam said it, on his show, that back in the day, like the kind of from 2010s onwards, from like Abramovich days, Chelsea flipped that Arsenal, Arsenal Chelsea stuff. In the 90s, early 2000s, I'd even used to watch our games against them. We know we'd just walk all over them.
Yeah.
They got money. It's like they made it their sole purpose. Against Arsenal, we'd deal with them away. They even showed a bit of commentary from a Drogba goal at the Emirates from I think it was 010 or something.
When Ashley Cole Cross
Yeah,
was
the
in.
commentary said, same old story. Arsenal play the football, Chelsea score the goals. Yeah, so it just basically meant we'll have the ball, they watch us, half hour mark or whatever it is, they start bullying us, wipe the floor with us. They done that to us for like a decade, bro. We didn't have a chance against Chelsea, home or away. Now it's just changed.
They're playing the football. And
They
you're
got our
scoring
problem.
goals.
We had kids when we were playing them, and they had adults. And now we got adults, and they got kids. So it's like adults have better habits, bro. Kids have stupid habits, and then they grow out of them. And I just think I've never known a Chelsea side this young. I don't know whose idea this was. Todd Bowley came out the other day and said that he literally didn't know who to sign. They sacked all their staff, so they just literally went after players other teams were interested
than
in.
the pitch.
The first
Yeah,
one
it's bigger
was
than the pitch.
Cucurella. They saw Man City were going to sign Cucurella, so they went for Cucurella. That means to me, if that's what happened for that first season, that means Caicedo
Did
would
they
have
do
gone
that with
Arsenal, but
Modric?
them man signed him.
Did they do that with Modric as well? So anyone they saw, they just said, let's just go get him.
Let's have it right. If they did that,
Yeah.
City wanted Cucurella. They
Yeah.
went and got him. He's
Yeah.
good. Liverpool wanted Caicedo.
Caicedo,
They
yeah.
went and got him. He's good. Liverpool wanted Lavia as well.
Yeah,
you
they did.
understand?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's if you're getting Liverpool and City targets, yeah, but they're going for flipping
Garnacho.
Lisbon targets or something. No, they're just buying everyone. They're hearing any.
That makes perfect sense because for them, I might not understand how egregious I think this is.
Yeah,
For
sometimes
them,
they're
to
just sign
spend
players.
£1 billion, yeah, you are literally going. You're saying Mudryk, this one, you're going and getting the cream of the crop, doing anything you want. You spent £1 billion, and after you spent all that money, your starting goalkeeper is Robert Sanchez.
Yeah,
That is insanity to me.
Checking for match fixing. Match fixing was going on. I don't know what he was doing in that game. He was trying to lose it.
Brother, you wouldn't do that nowhere. If you was playing FIFA, if you was on Football Manager, you wouldn't do that in no lifestyle. You spent that £1 billion, bought all these top things, and you're going into the league with Sanchez as your goalkeeper.
The lap as your 9.
They've got other keepers as well, you know. They've got like 5 keepers at the club. I think 2 are on loan.
They've got Mike. Do you know Mike Penders?
Petrovic. Isn't he at Bournemouth? Or something like that?
Oh, is he gone now?
Well, isn't he on loan? I know you signed.
Kepa's at Bournemouth, I think.
Is that Arsenal?
We signed him.
Do you think it's got anything to do with Liam Rosenier's, just his whole vibe, like just looking like a teacher and his energy? 'Cause remember, I spoke about this. I don't like his image, if that makes sense. His look. I'm pretty sure he's an intelligent man. Seems like he's a good coach. He's got a lot of ideas and all that, and he's done a lot of good work, so he deserves the position he's in. But there's just something about him. The way he speaks is very slow,
like a neek, innit?
and reserved. It's like you're thinking about every word you're saying. I don't know if you're trying to come across clever.
Can you? He just rounded it up with one word.
He's a neek. That's the problem.
we don't wanna do this.
I was trying to be nice
When he
about
said
it.
We don't wanna
manage,
do this,
no,
but
but you talk about it like it's real. Do you know what I mean? You see him.
I'll be honest, man. Ain't the best managers Neeks though, man. The professors, man. They're
Nah.
the best ones, man.
Wenger and Anik.
Yeah, he was.
Oh no, but again,
Wenger.
you're talking of
He's a
like
top
he's
Wenger,
No, but this is
top
what you're saying.
no way.
You're saying Neek is like a straight and narrow guy. We're not saying that. We're going. It's beyond
No,
that.
I'm saying
Dweeb.
Neek, the professor.
Dweeb.
Nah, that's
They're like
that's
a
a
dweeb.
no, that's
No,
a
that's more
geek.
disrespectful.
That's a
Dweeb
geek.
is more
Yeah, I get what you
disrespectful.
mean,
A
yeah.
geek and a geek
Oh,
is
similar.
two different. No,
No, they're different, they're
'cause
different,
A
they're different.
geek, it
A
is
geek's-
similar.
a
It's
geek's
different.
for
They
your
have
smarts.
they crosses over.
A
Remember
geek's for smarts.
yeah,
isn't it?
geeks is smart.
A
But
neek is
neeks is you could be an idiot and a neek.
Like, I don't want to listen to you. I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
Do you want to listen to a geek?
So I can ask you a question then.
What do
With
you mean?
this,
They're smart though.
are they doing the right thing for the manager though? Because in the summer, they're signing a striker from Strasbourg who's like 21, 22, Dutch boy Omega or something like that. And then they're signing Quenda from Sporting Lisbon, like 18, 19. They're signing more kids. And then they've got this.
Is he good
Neek,
at
as you
working
lot
with
say.
youths?
Yeah, with Strasbourg, he was amazing. But this is the Premier League. Do you think that approach is going to work?
And then he's a young manager himself. It's all they're setting themselves up to fail.
You
man.
asked if the players are doing right for the manager. Is that what you just asked? The manager's not doing right for himself. There's 2 instances off the pitch. The trim, Lips has mentioned it.
And
The
they
trim.
got onto me
He's
for that,
trying
you
to
know.
fit in with the trim.
Why are you trying to be with the youth?
He's
then?
trying to be on the platform, social media. That's the
What did
first
you call
thing.
it again? Don't have promotional.
Yeah, don't promote.
Not as a manager, but the second thing, they went on a second leg against Arsenal and the ball went up and he stuck his
That was
foot out
mad.
and it hit his shin. He's dead.
No,
player wants to play for no gaffer or no coach that can't
I have a
replicate
third?
what you want them to
Nobody
do.
just catch it.
Can I
No,
add
you
a
can.
third?
They catch it.
Fergie can't kick ball.
But he's got it. But he's got his gun in
Fergie
him.
got goals. Why are you changing?
But he's got his gun in. What are you talking
Goal
about?
scorer, bro. Huh? Fergie's a goal scorer, bro.
He's a goal scorer. For who?
He got
I
goals.
guarantee you they didn't play in the Prem like Liam Rossinier has.
Prem didn't exist when they was playing.
That man was stuck in Scotland. No one to buy Fergie with his dead touch, man.
How do you know he's got a dead touch?
Because he stayed in Scotland. He ain't play for the big 2 teams.
I'm just saying, the third point, at that Emirates leg, yeah, we've all played football, yeah? When your goalie is warming up, he's trying to kick it as far as he can. So sometimes the ball goes into the opposition half where the other team is warming up. So usually you have a coach there trying to stop that from happening. The ball kept going in their half. He started swearing at man's coach, bro.
Who?
Liam Rosenior.
Why?
So you remember, he's like, go get the back over there. And the guy just looked at him like, bro, you
what
all
I'm
right?
saying?
Like, do you think I'm here to like...
Listen to you
Like,
talk
yeah,
to me
but
like
He
that.
putting down the only black guy in the league, bruv. Come on,
Oh,
boys.
that's the narrative you're running
Yeah,
with.
man. Black lives matter, bro.
Nah, man.
You call me a gorilla, by the way.
Huh?
You
You've
call me a
been
gorilla.
racist. That don't even.
Excuse
no one
me?
cares,
You call
bro.
me a gorilla when Black Lives
Wait,
Matter.
stop.
You
Say
call
that
me a
again.
gorilla when Black Lives Matter.
Bro, I ain't saying it now. You're saying it. You said it 5 times.
Bro, I invited you to my wife's birthday and he said, is she making jollof? And he said, I might have to
I'm a
bring
white
my own.
rice guy.
He said, I might have to
Black
bring my
rice
own.
beans.
I'm going to bring my own rice. He said, is that
I had egg fried
Is
local.
it going to be African
man.
food?
I had
said-
egg fried local.
Don't look at me, bro. You're
Alright,
racist.
sorry, because I just had to do a quick Loons fact check.
Of the week.
Loons fact check of the week.
What else?
He did play for one of the top clubs in Scotland. He played for Rangers. He also, the season before he moved to Rangers, he hit 66 goals. Yeah.
All right.
And then while at Rangers, he hit
What
20
year? What
he hit-
year?
he hit-
What year?
While at Rangers, he hit 25 goals in 42 games.
Wait, 1942? No.
You're asking what year? What are you going to reply?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when Tommy Archer was the best. He ain't Tommy Archer level. You don't know nothing
That's when I
about
was
him.
born. That's when I was born.
What
No, he's an idiot.
What
It's
year?
true.
Shush.
What year doesn't make sense?
What year?
What does that
What
mean?
are you going to reply to that? Go
He
on.
was at Rangers from 1967 to 1969.
So he was there when England was world champions and he weren't bought by an English club. Meaty, man.
Hey, can I go back to the Chelsea game? Can I ask you like one thing? Hey boys, do you lot remember Reece James playing centre midfield against Arsenal? I think it was the last game.
It looks very good.
Why did they move him back to right back then if he looked so good then? Because Gusto was free. Gusto was on the bench and I was thinking to myself, if Reece James has looked good in centre midfield, why are they moving him out to right back?
I don't know if they wanted to put him there every game. I think it's just like circumstances. It's like a tactical thing. There's certain games
Yeah,
that
I
will
think
come up.
Enzo or Caicedo was out.
But it wouldn't have mattered because of how Arsenal approached the game. Arsenal was still, no matter where they were playing, those set pieces were gonna happen. Gabriel, the run that he gets on all of them, they was caught wanting, knocks it back in.
Sorry as well quickly. Bruv, again, man could do the set piece FC thing as well, yeah, but after a while, you just gotta respect it.
I respect it now.
Like, you just have, you have to.
I know, you're right,
because
you're right.
it's like a corner, bro. Man's watching that game, it's like, bruv, you give them a corner, you're screwed.
But Marks,
Like,
can I
you're
say
just
something though?
screwed.
Marks, you know when I would like allow everyone to say it? We scored the second amount of goals, like second highest amount of goals from open play. So this sort of set piece FC thing, it is a narrative for
It's
Twitter.
not. No, it's not a narrative. You are set piece FC, but man are trying to use it. Man are trying to use it as a
weapon.
like a weapon and a degrading
No,
thing.
I hear
I'm
you.
saying that ain't nothing to laugh about. Like they are set piece FC. They're bad boys.
It's a way to score, isn't
That's what
it?
I'm saying. Man saying set piece FC. I'm saying they're set piece bad boys.
I hear that, but I don't think we are set piece FC. If that's where all our goals are coming
No,
from,
but then
fair enough.
you're missing the point that I saw something crazy the other day, and it could be on my bad because I think what's his name, Gabriel. They say he's got the most goal 25 or something plus goal involvements, the most in history for that position. Yeah, that guy there, the goal involvements that he's having right now,
He got assists.
since he's been there.
Nah, he's got like,
He's
I think that was his
important.
4th assist the other day.
But when he was out and I said that the football, like him being out is affecting the way you play football, everyone looked at me like I was crazy that day. They said, Raw, what's wrong with you?
I want to ask you about your legend. I defended him this morning, but what's wrong with Gary Neville? That's all I want to ask. Because
Brother.
even the goal at the end, yeah, that was offside.
I'm glad you're
My
saying
guy,
this.
I was in Sweden.
Yeah.
I was in Stockholm. And I could see it was offside. This guy, yeah, and what I don't like,
Shit is tight.
this is one thing I don't like, yeah.
We'll have a look.
VAR can hear him, you know?
Yeah.
Because he can always hear VAR. I think there's something, they can definitely talk to
They're
VAR or
close,
they can hear each other. So I begin to wonder, this is just my theory.
Influence.
Well, wait. If you're saying that,
Is he trying to influence the decisions, bro?
but then why did he in the other games?
This is going to get disallowed.
I think he's been kind to Arsenal at times. In this one, he wasn't. But in that one with the push against Spurs,
Tottenham.
against in that last game,
Koulibaly.
he was like definite, there's nothing in it. There's nothing to look at. They should move on. So if he's influencing in that same way, he said, bro, there's nothing in it. Dive, but he's moving mad.
Initially, I didn't think Pedro looked offside. Obviously, the replay was blatant. But when that overhead kick happened, I said, "Oh my god!" Like, you
That's
understand?
your
Like, I
goggles
didn't-
though, man. I see
said-
your tweets. You're panicking. I'm cool as
No, but brother,
cucumber.
What about the Declan Rice handball?
Oh, no,
They
actually.
scored straight away. They scored the next corner after that. That's the only reason why I hear it. But what?
Yeah,
shall we
they weren't going to get that corner again. To get 2 goals, it's either the penalty or the goal.
Or the-
Pick up.
exactly.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
could
yeah.
be, Gary Neville could be compromised. You lot saw the overlap clip when he said Pedro Neto
Hazard.
and Hazard.
Compared the two.
He compared the two. He said, I've seen things. And then they stopped it.
Wait, who said that?
Gary Neville.
Said Pedro
He said
Neto
it to-
Hazard.
He said it to Roberto Martinez. Roberto Martinez said, "Nah, mate, nah, mate." He said, "Nah, mate."
And
nah,
they
mate,
they
no
stopped
way."
it. They stopped
He
the
goes,
pod.
"You know, Pedro Neto's Hazard type." And
Martinez
said,
like,
"Nope,
nah.
you're not,
Don't
He
run
just
that.
shook his head. He didn't
Don't
speak.
run that.
He didn't speak.
Is
So
it?
he
We're
could
not
be
doing that, bro. We're not
Don't
doing
run
that.
that. Don't run that.
compromised. He's gone.
Yeah, just a little bit. You have to remember Gary Neville and that. Like they played football a while ago. You understand? Like, so even the Hazard to him was like after his
baller.
game. You understand?
Futuristic
So
baller.
I think it's just a little bit of old schoolness
Nostalgia.
about these guys. Yeah,
Feeling it, man.
Someone like Gary is super smart, man. I don't think he does things like willy-nilly, and I just think like he's just
Content smart.
it's content stuff, and he's creating an image, he's creating narratives, he's saying things that he knows are like. I don't think he's done, bro. You get
Going
me?
for the
But
Mark
I don't-
Goldbridge bag.
Also, I don't think that's a sign of intelligence. Like, if I say something that I know KG is gonna get riled up about, that's not intelligent. Like, we need to stop that stupidity.
But it's rage
Just-
baiting.
But that's not intelligent.
That's not intelligence.
It's not
Fast food,
intelligent. We
man.
can't give someone like intelligent is going to school, getting good grades. That's intelligence. You're
Intelligence
developing a
is
skill
different across the board.
But that's not intelligent, Marks. If anybody can do it, it's not a display of
anybody can't do
intelligence.
it.
Yeah, rage
Rage
bait.
bait.
Everyone
My
can
son
rage
can do
bait,
that.
man.
He's 9. What are you talking about?
Cool. Anyone can rage
Anyone
bait,
can
bro.
rage bait.
That's how those Twitter page pop,
Certain
bro.
people understand psychology without even being trained in it. To understand human nature, to understand human habits, and understand human behaviors and things, and how to wind people up and to get stuff out of them. If you can do it purposely on point, yeah, it is.
It's not a great skill. My
It
kids
don't
can
mean
do
it's a
it.
great skill. I'm telling you, it's a skill. It don't need to be a great one.
But it's not a sign of intelligence,
not-
Marks.
it's-
It's
But
not.
But you lot
I
missing
told
something
you
though,
rage
because if
baiting was
attention,
not
if
intelligent, bro.
getting your attention, yeah, is like currency, which they check how long you've been watching this app, how long you've been looking at this show. So if I can do something to make you watch me and make you engage with my content, I've done my job.
I paid £190 for Sky this
Yeah.
month. Do you think I need Gary Neville to do any more for me to watch it? I'm paying for. Of course, I'm watching it. Like,
190
this is
a
not
month.
intelligent, bro. I'm not. It's not intelligent, bro. For me, it's stupidity. Honestly, it's
paying
stupidity.
£190 a month to Sky.
Paying
is
for
not-
Gary Neville to say that is that's not
stupidity.
intelligent.
That's not intelligent.
That's not intelligent. Yeah,
Since we're here, that is not intelligent.
I'm looking at you right now.
That is stupidity.
Yeah,
That should be £19.
Watch it. My bad. My bad.
They did look decent with 10 men, to be totally honest
G's
with
gotta
you.
go.
Like, with 10 men, okay, Jadinho. Good Jad.
We didn't get to talk about Man United. I had bare glasses for us, but
They done this on purpose, man.
I know they need. Don't worry, do your job, man. We're third, innit? We're third, man.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
You're going to win the league, bro.
Hey, we clap KG off, please. Can we clap? Come on, man. See what I'm doing for you.
Hey, KG, you been on fire, you know.
We can talk about him when he's gone now. We can
Been on
talk about
fire,
him
bro.
now. We can talk about him now. He's gone.
No, we can't. No, we
Well,
can't.
obviously, the title race is heating up. You get what I'm trying to say? All season, it's been like a 2-horse race. And now it's like a 3-horse.
Oh my dude.
What?
What?
Yeah, if you look
We got
above,
to-
it's
yeah.
only 10 points.
Jada, say something then.
No, you can't call me that now. He's mixing Jad and Haida. He's made it Jida.
I respect that though.
I think
Call
that
him
works.
good Jad. It's got evil Jad, good Jad.
Good hideout.
EJ, GJ.
GJ.
And you know what it is? I think
GJ and EJ is so stupid.
Mark's fans is way too funny, you know. I don't
No,
get
you
it.
don't understand how much it tickles me, man. Hey, it's stupid, bro. Sorry, Lippy, go on.
Nah, it's calm. We publish football content every Tuesday, every Friday. And man thought I was gonna talk ball. Listen.
I probably did.
And on our second channel, Extra Filthy, every Thursday and every Saturday, 4 days a week.
We're busy, man.
Of filthy fellas. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell.
I check out me and Lippy speaking to Burkham though, man. It's actually
100%
class.
mad thing. Very crazy.
All right, we've got a Premier League survival update, boys.
Premier League survival.
Update.
What did they call that news in war? What did they call it again?
News.
Nah, man, it's like a
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Briefing.
Briefing.
Yeah.
Briefing.
Premier League survival briefing. You're not a soldier.
Okay, yeah, we're in the
G.
room now.
You
We're
ever
having
been
a briefing. We're
briefing
talking about
battle?
it.
How would you say the news is the news and the briefings?
Are you saying it in
Nah,
person?
but news ain't news in war. It's
You need to
it
understand
ain't
what's going on.
briefing either. But in briefing,
Exactly.
in briefing, you
No,
get.
but here we are talking
you,
about.
You
though.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bigger than news. It's almost
bigger than
instructions.
news. Yeah, it's
you
like
gotta-
It's the briefing. We're going to talk about it now.
We're gonna talk about it now.
Even though Spurs lost again, I'm convinced they're going to stay up.
they're all right because everyone around them's kind of messing about, innit?
I think that they're too big to go down.
No, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game. Emile Smith Rowe, a Wolby, obviously Fulham boys. Enjoyed that game over there. So a Wolby nice little side foot ting.
Come on.
Little dance with Calvin
That once
Bassey.
again, that was this absolute heck.
Disgusting.
You know he done that. You know he done that on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Ice cold. No, I see some people moving like
Swaz.
I'm saying, brother, you don't.
Nah.
that
Nothing
side foot
else,
was
there was nothing else that
insane.
way.
He's unlocked that at a late stage. I'm not saying he's
on
never
that.
been able to do that, but I'm
on
shocked
that,
he
yeah.
done that.
But do you know who I'm
Respectively.
shocked at Fulham though? Because Iwobi's getting a lot of praise. But the person that I think is so cold is Harry Wilson.
Gangster.
Harry Wilson
Academy's
is
finest.
Liverpool Academy. Yeah. Like he's the one that laid it off for Iwobi to even do that mad thing, and then his finishing has just been so consistent whilst he's been at Fulham recently.
pieces
Set
as well,
pieces.
Yeah.
Top.
And as much as you don't think Tottenham are going to stay up, I actually
Do you think
they're
he's one
going
of the players
down.
of the season?
Who?
I
Harry?
know he can't win it or nothing. I'm saying, do you think, like, say that performance levels anyway? Do you think he's one of
Yeah,
the
For Fulham, yeah, 100%.
Out of the top
Might be
six,
in there. Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
Harry was. He's been good,
They're
isn't it?
saying the couple teams, Serie A, Aston Villa.
Who? Harry Wilson?
Like, he's out of contract. Out of contract, yeah.
Oh, what, he's
He's
free.
Welsh,
He's,
innit?
he's free
Free
in
in the
January.
summer.
In
Free in
June,
the
sorry.
summer. Free in the summer,
He
yeah.
should stay in.
You stay at Fulham, man.
Maybe not Fulham.
Might go
I
Newcastle,
reckon he
for
should stay in the
Newcastle,
Prem.
Villa.
Newcastle won't give him minutes, man.
But he's getting minutes and he's playing well. Like I always
see when you got a high tech of set piece and you're doing what he's doing. He's just like
He's
you,
busy as
You see,
well,
if he had like Wilsonowski, it's 130 million.
do
you know
hear
what
where
I'm
you're
saying?
coming
You
from,
know what
though.
I'm saying? Innit? He's Welsh, bro. Just unlock it, man. There's the odd, yeah. If you can get half of Gareth Bell, you're winning, man.
But stick with Tottenham though. You man, you're saying they're too good to go down. Why?
They're not.
I just think the team. I don't think they're too big. I just think the teams around them are kind of messing about. They're dropping points. Forest and West Ham drew points. On
Yeah,
the
but where
weekend
do you
as
see them getting points?
Like,
Picking
I'll be
up
real
points?
with you. They can't go down. Beyonce ain't going back to that stadium if they're in the Champions
They don't care where that stadium is.
League. No, she's
They don't
not.
care.
Man
She's
said
not
it's gonna
doing
be
it
Michelle.
in the EFL. Yeah, it's gonna be Michelle.
All I'm gonna say,
Not even Kelly.
if they go down, it's gonna make my point last week right though. I told them, you lot, that's not your rivals. Spurs are not Arsenal's rivals. They're too meaty. Your rivals are Chelsea. And if they're in the
Dust them
Championship...
But that's not how it works, though.
That's
just not how it
You know what?
works.
Liverpool's biggest game is against Man U, but our rivals are Everton. They're not like... We're never competing for the same things. So they're not our rivals. Like, they're just neighbours. Like, you enjoy that derby, but your biggest game, biggest threat to you is Chelsea. That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a derby game, though.
Yeah,
It's definitely a derby
both
game.
are
Massive
derbies,
derbies.
You know what I'm saying? Both are derbies, but they're
They
in the
outweigh each other.
bin, bro.
They outweigh each other,
They're
yeah.
in the... Even when they were beating you lot, pause, like... You lot are 6th, 7th.
They are rivals. It's just not a good rivalry.
Yeah, but come on,
You know what I
man.
mean?
also-
That's what it
yeah.
is. It's just not a good rivalry. Arsenal just been kicking their teeth out
Liverpool
from the
Tranmere.
beginning of the time.
I get what Loons is saying though. You don't. What that game is now, you don't talk about Liverpool Everton like that anymore.
But they're not a strong rival. That's all it is. But they're
Yeah,
still,
that's what he said.
Mark,
That's what
they're
I'm
still a
saying,
rival though. They're still a rival.
It's not like when you remember when you lot first Man City, when Man City was Sean Golter and that. You didn't care about that game. But now they got money.
But there were some teams that used to step up for the derbies though. I've watched Tottenham in the past against Arsenal and we're better than them and they step up. And I've watched Everton against Liverpool.
Chelsea,
and
Fulham. Fulham used to step up for them games as well.
The reason the North London derby is so big is it's about Tottenham stopping us from doing what we're trying to do this season. It is though. 'Cause if they beat us the other day, that would have been a massive result for them. If they beat us and that made us not win the league and they survive the relegation, they'll feel like they won a trophy, bro. So 100% hear what you're saying, but because of the period that Gareth Bell, Van der Vaart and all them, where they kind of crept up on us,
it might have been before that, though.
it became like important again. I even remember the
06.
Invincible seasons. They drew with us. I was
Celebrated.
happy that we drew.
Celebrated, yeah.
You understand, bro? So it's like they tried to not lose against us, innit?
But 2 years later, we were both going for fourth. Do you remember?
Yeah,
And on the
yeah.
final day, the man ate the food at West Ham and then they didn't get. I think that 06 season It's when it
And for the
made
next
it big.
decade, maybe more, Tottenham vs Arsenal was a madness. Vital games. Like the 3 points in those games would work towards our season massively. So that season when the Leicester season, what did we do against them that
Tottenham.
season? We drew and won, I swear. Because they almost won the league that year, bro.
And then they lost to Newcastle, and it dropped them below you.
Below
lot, and you
us
lot went
on the last
above on the
day,
last day.
They're pathetic, you know. They got back in that game as well.
They're meaty,
It just don't matter what happens, especially in recent history. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter about the lineups, injuries, the gaffers, nothing. It doesn't matter. As much as I try and get myself up for this game and be like, oh yeah, it's a derby and anything could happen, and the Spurs, Arsenal just kicked their teeth out, man.
Any Arsenals or any
Arsenal.
Any Arsenal.
But this is a bad Tottenham. I know they got injuries, but these guys
But
aren't
bro,
great.
back to
Well,
the,
Spurs
back to the
are
question, exactly.
Spurs are the remaining side, the only side in the Premier League, without a win in 2026.
That's what I'm saying. How could you be confident that they're not going down when they're the only team not to win yet? Yeah, but where they're going to get points, but also you lot are saying that the teams around them are also messing up, but they've proved that they can win this side of the year, this side of the season, and Tottenham don't seem to be.
They've got to
picking up
buck
points
those
anyway.
teams. You're right, Jad, but I think they've got to meet. I think that's where they'll nick the couple of points because you see how many points they got now? What, 27?
No,
27
God, they
points?
can't have
29.
27. They can't have 27.
29.
They got 29 points, bro.
29 points.
29 points. See, okay,
29
got 27.
in March.
Yeah, they got 29. I
In
tell
March,
you,
bro.
those 29 points are from teams in and around them.
Wait, how many games have they won?
7.
7 games, bro. Come on.
Some of our teams are on 29 points last year, family.
Brother.
Or like, yeah, it's mad.
But I just think Tottenham are going down purely as well because of the fixtures. Like, there are some games that I trust Forest and West Ham to pick up more points from now to the end of the season than I trust Spurs. And with that being said, the points difference between 18th and Spurs right now is 4 points. All West Ham have to do is win one game. You know Spurs are going to lose. And all of a sudden, do you know where I'm coming from? And if that, I don't understand how people are so confident Man City are going to get over Arsenal, but I don't get this one here. Like,
No,
to
I
me,
get it.
that looks more likely than Man City.
But you know what it is? How the football gods are going to work for me is that Forest gaffer, the owner, he's going to learn something, man. They're going to rally them, man. That's what I believe is going to happen. The football gods are going to... He's handled too many good gaffers in the wrong way.
Wrong way.
You know what I'm saying, innit? How the football gods are going to... That's just what I see. I just can't see nothing other than... I think West Ham's going to escape. I think Tottenham might escape. I'm going to see Forest
What's the injury? What's the injury list like in terms of Spurs? No. But when do they arrive back? Are they,
Spurs have got
all
their
season.
Yeah,
Basically,
they're cool. I don't know for them,
basically
so.
their best 11's out.
Kulusevski,
basically,
Maddison.
It's tough over there. Do you get what I'm saying? I just think from last year, you know, you're a United fan. We went through it. Spurs understand it as well. Being at the bottom of the league, fair enough, they might have won Europa, took a little bit of the thing off, but that was a proper bad season. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Us now,
At least you kicked
look, every season it restarts, you go again. We're erasing them horrible memories. We're third right now. We've cracked on, you get me? And that's a big jump to even go from 17 to third. It's kind of unprecedented, but it's happening. It's cool. Them men are still down there. No.
Can I ask you a question then? Was losing that Europa League final a blessing in disguise?
Of course.
What,
Absolutely.
for us?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Forest lost again, West Ham lost again. It's going to go down to the wire, man. It is. And Craig pulled up. And we didn't talk about this. Craig's hat had VVS.
It looked like what do they think they put it over
you know
the
it is?
kettle?
Craig's my brethren.
What they
I
put
just
over the
don't-
kettle again? You know the thing they put over the
Yeah,
kettle?
but that one ain't got gems on it. bro.
Nah,
What'd you
real.
call it? Infinity
I said,
Stone.
yeah, he had infinity stones on his
Do you know why I
thing.
hated Lippy?
Rhinestones.
He looked at me and said, Craig's
Craig's hat. But Craig
Yeah, it had
said
rhinestones on it.
crazy. But Craig, he said something. He said something that will be the reason they go down if they go down. That the Tottenham players, and I see the commentators are saying it now, they don't understand they're in a relegation scrap. They don't get it.
Aren't they still in Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to have Europe and a relegation battle. They're
they don't
going
understand.
down.
I'll be honest, I think that's what happened to you lot last season. You lot were doing so bad in the league, but all of a sudden it's a Europa League final. It's weird. You don't think you're doing
Even
bad.
semis and
You
quarters,
understand?
yeah.
So it's like, but you've carried that we weren't that bad thing through to this year, and now you're not bad.
Brother.
You understand? I just don't understand how Tottenham couldn't do that. Because
Brother.
fair enough, there's injuries. relegation battle.
You're right. They feel themselves too much because say like a team that come up, if you're a Burnley, even like an Everton going through stuff, like when it stops working out for you, you're going through a rut, so you think like the talent's not there, whatever it may be, you can batten down the hatches. Them man start putting in the hard yards.
Bro.
They dig deep. They're
bro.
running. It's energy. It's rare.
Yeah,
but them
bro.
Spurs man don't think they're that meaty, if that makes sense.
No, it's not that they don't think they're that meaty. They're not in that situation. Look,
Well, they are in that situation. They need to be battling down the hatches.
the situation what I'm talking about from
You didn't
going
say
from winners, from going from a team promoted, yeah? You're a team promoted and now you're happy to be here. All them Spurs players believe they're Premier
better.
League players. You get what I'm saying? We're supposed to be here. It's going to work. Like, I watched that Zav. I've had him on player cam. He is meaty. Xavi Simmons. He is meaty.
But he's one of the better players for them right now. As much as he's meaty, he's one of the better players for them. Bro.
That's
Got to go in the youth, man. Got to go in the youth, man. He's poor.
A lot of them are though. Did you see Paulinho as well?
Paulinho's terrible.
Bro,
No,
no,
but-
they're buying. They should have went into this season knowing it's gonna be difficult. We need fighters. They've gone and signed that Tell You on a perm, Xavi Simmons.
Paulinho's a fighter, though.
Tell was
Do you know
crazy.
what it is? Even if Xavi Simmons was good, even if Tell was good, even if Mawani was good, these guys are seeing Tottenham as just somewhere to stop off quickly
Pass through.
and then move on.
Petrol station.
You understand? Exactly, bro. Petrol station at night. You're even getting petrol, you're getting sweets.
If Tottenham had like an Elliot Anderson or someone that sits in the middle of the park that allows all the flamboyant players to do what they want,
They need a worker.
Like they need a worker, someone to do the dirty work. So when I look at, for example,
Hey,
West
Paulinho
Ham, Paulinho's not that anymore. He's 30 years old. He's older. It's not that, bruv. West Ham have got a couple of fighters in there. Forest have got a couple of fighters in there. Like
Forest have got some good players.
they got
bro.
some fighters in there. Like Elliot Anderson, they'll have Sangari in midfield. They got Murillo at the
Ola,
centre back. They've
that
got the
they've
other.
got-
Bro, they got fighters.
Fighters
Tottenham
everywhere.
have got no fight. Their idea
got
of fighting
fighters,
is
man.
getting sent
Who?
off.
Basuma, Sarr, Paulinho.
Them men ain't fighters.
But not they're not
Fighters?
Fighters in the sense where they could not them players there are not relegation battle fighting players, bro. They're better than that. They're better than that,
Let
bro.
me tell you, men, let me tell you something.
Go on.
Listen. No
Bentancur.
centre midder, fighter, leader has highlighted dreads. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
bro.
I
I didn't say leader. I didn't say leader.
No, but that's not that's Basuma got the little tips and that. Broski, yeah, it's a bald
Look
guy.
at Bowen. Look at Bowen. Yeah? Was it Jared Bowen? What trim is that? What's he asking for?
Nothing.
He's
He
not
don't care.
asking for
He don't
nothing.
care. He
He's
don't
doing that
care.
in his
Yeah.
yard. He knows he's
know the
playing
comb,
football.
it's the comb,
He will
and then
never
it
be
goes tick, tick,
Rosinio.
That's a survival trim.
Yeah, this exactly.
That's a survival
He will
trim.
never- Bro,
That's a survival.
you
It will never be
understand?
Lassini. Oh, you're right.
Bear
Like,
Grylls,
it'll never be
them
Rosinio.
man will survive.
That's a Mark Noble.
Them type of man
Remember
will
Mark
survive.
Noble's trim?
Steven Gerrard.
Stevie
It's a
G.
great, but it's great with Bayman and Grey, man,
like
bro.
that trim.
That man are never going into Halsden and getting a trim, bro.
But one thing I will say about all this, what we're talking about, yeah. If Spurs don't go down, if Spurs go down, that means West Ham or Forest are going to be safe. I can't see either of them doing it.
Who?
That's the issue.
West Ham or Forest?
That's
I
what
can
it's
see
about.
West Ham.
West Ham.
But
yeah.
West
Nah, I thought so the other day, but then they tried it. They got their tea kick out.
Yeah, but
Liverpool away.
Do you know what I mean? Anfield,
away,
bro,
like,
man.
what
What
the
are you
hell?
doing?
Man said like forwards, like.
he said they tried it.
Bro, like, go and take some points from
You've
us.
dropped points at
I
home,
know,
though.
but
Yeah.
bro, they won there like 10 years.
He's so horrible.
Like,
he's
you
a
get what I'm
mastermind.
saying?
He's a mastermind.
Man said-
All right, that was intelligent.
Go there,
that was
go
intelligent.
there and get some points.
Who is going down? Crowd, let us know in the comments, please. Yeah.
Well, one team that's definitely going down won their second game in the Prem all season. The Wolves.
They're not going.
Second.
Yeah.
That was the second game they won all year.
That's disgusting.
Are they in
Isn't
a cup or something?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I must have seen them win elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like, I believe I've seen them win more. Yeah. Like what?
it? Are we ready to say my bad about Unai Emery? No?
What?
I didn't say
Oh,
it was better than
some of
last
us
time.
don't have to.
Mugs. Mugs.
Yeah.
Mugs.
Is it?
Yes.
All right, fair
Are you
enough.
mad?
My brother. Are you
I
ready?
can't reach over there. I can't reach over there.
can't reach?
still.
Alright, say
I
no
can't
more.
reach over there still.
You lot do the same thing with players as what you do with managers. So just a poor bit of form all of a sudden just means you're meaty.
No, I didn't say it's meaty. That wasn't the argument.
So Wolves won their second game in the Prem of the season. 2-0 win over Aston Villa, which is a big deal in the Midlands.
Black Country
Black
derby.
Country, yeah. Black Country derby.
Is that a thing, yeah?
Yeah, Peaky Blinders derby, bro. It's real.
And look at this thing, they done them as well, man. They done them.
Pin them back, innit?
Villa weren't good that game at all, man.
But
Stole their
you
phone.
asked an important question. Is it time to say my bad about Unai Emery? And you said, Margs, but does one poor bit of form mean he's not good. Let's apply context. You said Unai Emery is an elite manager because of where he was in the Prem in like November or something. Yeah, and we told you lot.
He's fourth.
Let it play. Broski,
But he was
he didn't even
going
shake the
on to
Wolves man's
second.
hand.
He
even
walked
shake the
off
Wolves
again.
man's hand, he walked off. Black, you don't do that in black country, bro.
Lippy, when we were in Dubai, these men were speaking about Aston. Jad, you remember potentially competing for the league, and I was looking at man like, what?
No, it's
Whether
true,
you
it's
think
true.
Are you
Unai
nuts?
is better than anyone or not, this is up for debate. It's just it's man's opinion. But this ain't the evidence. This can't be the evidence.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I think it is though. It shows.
Why?
It shows how
it doesn't
he,
show.
how
So
he-
why? What about
how
when he won
crumbles,
four fucking Europa Leagues in a row? Why can't that be the evidence?
You want your team to win 4 Euro?
No,
No, no, no, no,
that's
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
changing
no.
the answer.
No,
That's
no,
not
no, no.
point. That
Do
is
you
not-
want your team to win 4 Europas in a row?
You didn't
Yes or
answer my
no?
point. You can't just be when it's bad and when you're losing and saying that's the evidence and then forget everything else. That's what I'm trying to say. A little poor bit of form, with the managers or players.
Players
a
as
bad
well.
form don't mean you're a bad player.
Your point was that he would be able to replace Arteta in this team now. Like he didn't have a squad. He didn't have the
Thank
time.
you.
If he had the time, that he would compete. That's why we're saying now.
He might
you can
have.
see with
Because-
time in Villa,
because
he
look,
can't do
you
it.
lot
And
keep
it's
saying-
full loss regular
You lot
for
keep
Villa.
saying
That's what I'm
slot
saying.
one with Klopp's team.
Yeah.
But then when I tell you lot, Arteta won his only trophy with Emery's team, you're telling me it's not the same thing.
Yeah,
Can
better
I- wait,
manager
pause.
with the
Can
team,
I
though.
explain why it's not the
No,
same thing?
don't need to explain nothing.
How did you know?
No,
Unai was there for 2 years. How long was Klopp there for? Pause. How long was Klopp there for?
Not even about
8 years. That's definitely your team. 2 years. That's Wenger's team. What are you talking about? It was
But man
Sven's
don't
team as well.
rate the FA Cup anyway, though. That's
Oh,
why I
anyway.
don't understand why man's bringing it up.
Anyway, let's stay on Wolves. Let's stay on Wolves. Wolves are officially no longer the worst side in Prem history. But what does it mean? Aston Villa are leapfrogged by.
Manchester. Do you not have to play each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to play each other. So it's in
No,
our own hands.
Villa. I'm saying you got to play Villa.
You'll probably do them. I'll be fair,
Of
man.
course.
You do them.
Kick out.
But that's what I'm saying. I was talking about.
Before we go into the full conversation, I'm just going to ask one question. I've got a lot of questions. Loons, do you still believe you'll finish above United? That's all I want to ask. Yes or no?
Yes, 3
Sweet.
points off them.
Sweet. So
And we got to play them.
let's carry on with the show.
United
At
moved
Anfield.
into third place. Marg spoke this into existence. And existence is where it is.
Exactly that.
It is, man. Menace also said you'd have a 4th place finish. I didn't think it was possible before a ball had been kicked, but looks like they're gonna do it, man. They look all right. They
No
look good.
Europe's key, Lippy. No Europe. You see that? No, that Tuesday, late Saturday. You know, just a 3 o'clock kickoff and a week rest. It's just like mid-table club issues.
Are you done?
For a big club to have? No, of course I'm not. I'm in the middle of what I'm saying. So they're doing mid-table clubs, and obviously the stature of the club, they'll be stupid to not have propelled so much. And that's why I said it's a blessing you lot didn't win the Europa League, because I believe if you was playing in Europe, I don't believe you'd be
that
so...
thin squad they've
with
got
that
right
thin
now?
Squad you'd have, I don't think you'll be doing
Bomba
so well. It's hindsight, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Also-
But the
Casemiro
one game
2
a
games
week
a week?
helps, innit?
Also, boys, Jad, can I get am I bad?
What?
Bruno Fernandes scored his 25th league penalty.
Penalties.
But in that game, he got another goal and another assist. The creation
Another
king.
goal?
This is what I was telling you. Yeah, he scored.
He scored one penny, innit?
And he got an assist.
Yeah, I thought you said another goal.
Well,
Focus.
No, I'm saying he's always scoring is
let's
my point
break
I'm
that
making.
down. That is 69 Premier League goals for Bruno Fernandes since he arrived from Sporting Lisbon. 36.23% have been penalties.
Yeah,
That-
there's not the 60% like Jad claims.
You lot are crazy.
Okay, but you know what it is? That's over a third. That's a lot of penalties.
That's a lot.
He's missed some penalties as well, so that
has.
could be
For them
higher.
this season?
That could be higher. But
He's missed 3
yeah,
this
man, a
year.
lot of goals, man. Guy clearly scores
But
a lot
30%
of goals.
of your goals are penalties. That means 70% is not.
No, yeah.
What do you mean?
64.
I said 30.
Yeah.
I said
63
I said
point
if
something.
30% of your goals are penalties, that means 70% is not.
But it's
70% is a higher
It's
number.
36%.
More of his goals come from open play. I'm just rounding it up.
Bro,
round it down. Round it down.
63 .77.
It's higher than
There we go.
39.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
that means majority of his goals come
No
from
one's
open
saying
play.
that. Why? What's wrong?
No, because
Why
the way
we
that
got
you're trying-
stats for this? I don't
the way that they
understand.
try-
Why we got
understand.
stats for
No,
this?
because the way Jad's trying to make it is that all of his goals come from penalties.
Why is it on me?
Yeah, why is-
One
why-
third
Me and
does,
you was on the
though.
show last week.
Yes.
Big it up, going extra filthy now, where I told you that Bruno is elite. He told me no. Bruno went on the pitch, got another goal, got another assist. Prove me
Look at
one.
nodding his head.
One
He's so
third
jarring,
is
bro.
high. 1/3 is high. I'm not agreeing with either, but I'm just gonna make a point.
What's a
1/3
third is high?
That's high, bro. That's 1/3 of his goals being penalties is high,
You
bro.
got £3, I take a third of your bread. Your finances is different. A third.
I got £2.
What do you mean? You had free.
Oh my God, you
had
are trying
free.
it. You're making this sound
See,
stupid.
Mark, that's why I'm not saying nothing, you know.
Okay, then. Okay,
You're
then.
sick.
being.
You're trying
then.
it.
If you
You're
got
trying
okay,
it.
then hear this. If you got 3 million, yeah, and I take 1 million, what you saying? You're good.
Yeah, with 2 million.
What do you mean? I took half of what you got now.
No, you took a third, you idiot.
No, but what you have now, I took half of that, bro. Literally, that's what I'm saying. What you have now, I have half of that. You understand, bro? That's the way you need
Let
to
me
play
make
it.
you understand something.
third's
Why
a lot,
on
man.
earth do we know percentages for Bruno and his goals? This is what the
What do you
narratives
mean?
that.
Hold on.
Let me land.
Okay, go on.
The narratives that have been painted when we're talking about GA and stuff like that, we're not allowed to just let things run. But we're talking about percentage. I want to see everyone's percentage from now on. I don't care what no one
You
tells
got
me.
a phone. You got an iPhone.
No, I want to see it here. I
Hold
want to
on.
see people
Okay,
reading
hold
it
on.
out here.
Okay, hold on.
Talking about.
They do it with Cole Palmer. Done it the other day. How most his goals are penalties. Basically, he's a madman.
Probably higher than
and it's
36%
none
as
in
well.
all this none in open play stuff. They're doing it with Haaland right now.
They do it with Arsenal,
Saka.
set
Yeah, any
pieces.
Arsenal player.
You see what you lot are doing? They, not we. We're doing it for Bruno. I want
do you
we
mean? We've
to
done
do
it
it for
here.
every.
What do you
From
mean?
now on, all right, cool. My
but
bad
then
then. My
focus-
bad.
focus
I want to
on the
see
pro.
everyone from
I
now
watched
on.
the show.
Shut up.
I'm actually I'm trying to back you.
I'm trying to back myself.
This is
so
what I'm saying. I'm
shut up.
saying you
Let
got
me-
to
let me-
focus on penalties. Speak about something else.
I got some news. I don't know if it's a good omen or if it's a bad omen, but our Mickey Carrick joins the only other Premier League manager in history to get 23 points in their first 9 games. It is the joint best start by any Premier League manager.
Who's that, Pep?
Look at this. Ange.
Ange
I know. I told not to look. Yeah, is that so Pep?
Ange.
Oh,
Carrick and Ange. That's why I said I'm not sure if it's a good...
Angie Wick from EastEnders. Dirty Denzel.
Angie Postecoglou.
Oh, I need you to say the surname. Highline. Okay.
But yeah, nah, I don't. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's definitely not.
It's a good thing.
Why is that
but
not a
it's
good
just-
thing?
Because look how it ended with Postecoglou.
I know.
This is what I'm saying about narratives. Why do I need to see his picture? I didn't need to see no one's picture next to Carrick.
He's done it.
The
the
narratives
same,
are
he's
being
done the
narratives.
same as
It's
my
not.
man.
You need to understand what's going on, you know?
And it's a
Anything that
fact.
we do well, there's a downfall to it.
No, wait. Libby.
They're trying to big him up, but it's shade. Why are you putting him next to Ange Postecoglou?
He put himself there. He's the guy that's done
It's
it.
shade. It's shade. A menace. I'm with you.
I'm with you, bro.
Mark, if you used to go out there and race and get the exact same time as Shelly Ann Andrews, yeah, they're a Jamaican woman running.
Shelly Ann
yeah.
Andrews?
Wherever her name
Where are you from, bro?
Fraser, man.
Fraser, man. No,
My sister, man.
That
Don't
is
be careful.
embarrassing.
Shelly and Andrew.
That's
Shelly.
embarrassing,
All right,
bro.
man. Big up, man.
Why are you
Shout
shouting at
out.
me? Why are you shouting at me?
Because you're continuing.
But I'm not shouting though.
Stop. All right, so if you used to get the same, if you was getting the same speed as her, they'll say Marks has hit the same speed in 100 meters as Shelly Ann
No, what is her name?
Fraser.
Good man. Don't point at me.
Okay, I just wanted you to say it. So they gotta use it as a comparison. That's what it is. This is the only other person that does it. So you want Michael Carrick to be there by himself? Why? He's not the only person to have done it though. So what? Carrick for the gaffer next year, innit?
Nah, I'm
Not for me. Not for me.
Why not?
Not for me.
Carrick pan the clutch.
who do
We
you
need
want?
we need an
I
elite. We need
I
an
think
elite
a lot
manager.
Of that
We
new
need
manager
a.
bounce is slowing down. I think there's still a lot. There's a lot of undesirable things about the team and the way that they play.
100%.
If he gets us second in the league, then yeah.
I'd expect him.
I think that's unfair.
Yeah,
You think that's unfair?
I think that's unfair.
What
Why
should-
second? Third is a good. Third is finishing.
Second
Is good as well.
like, to say he don't keep because what you're saying is if he doesn't get second, he should go, and that's
It's unfair. Man.
Second would be amazing, but if you
That's
don't
dread.
get it,
That's dread from him
is a
still.
bit hard.
That's dread from
That's
him.
what I think, innit?
I think this season is a bit difficult. I want to see Man United lose only because I want to see how Michael Carrick responds to a loss, because we're seeing a lot of love right now. I want to see him lose a game, and if he's able to respond pretty well, I think he deserves an opportunity, man. He's
There's no sentiment in
galvanized his
football,
team.
man. There's no sentiment. I'm
not even making it about sentiment. I'm talking about he's earned the right to have an opportunity. 23 points in the first 9 games. You're talking about wins against City, wins against Arsenal away. He's going to play Liverpool, beat you lot. Like okay, say no more.
Do you lot got to play them
At
still?
home, we got to play them at Trafford.
No.
We kicked out your team 2-1, man. Focus.
I'll be honest, they're gonna move to you.
We've done 5-0, 7-0.
You can't get over that 7-0, innit, mate? We're gonna kick your teeth out.
7-0's massive,
You're
bro.
only as good as your last game.
Carrick's already picked up half of the points that Amarin picked up the entirety of last season. Already in 9 games.
Big up Carrick. You still want to keep Amarin?
Big up Carrick, innit?
I keep I'm no manager out.
Do you
got
think
that
you
from
should
me,
change
though.
that though?
No.
Okay.
Still kick out Kobe?
If he's gonna play, there's no need to sell him.
I saw a mid-off yesterday. Forest Brighton, not yesterday, a couple of days ago. Belieber Anderson, it was a mid-off. It was a mid-off.
It's just physical.
It was
just
a
mad
mid-off.
physical battle. No
Between them
control.
two?
Yeah,
No
mid-off.
control.
But I think he's in the same conversation that Mark said about managers and form. I think Belieber's a prime example. I don't think he's a bad player. I think he's
not
gone
bad.
through a
Belieber's
bad.
ice
I think he
cold,
got
bro.
a bad season.
He's having a terrible season. He's a dope footballer.
No one had this conversation prior to us being linked with him, and it's messed him up
Belieber's
at
good.
Brighton.
I'm still telling you,
showing
Belieber's
that.
cold, in my opinion.
I don't rate Anderson. though.
I
Not
don't
like
know if
that.
anybody could think, if they could be bothered to go and check. Go and find the tapes, man. I'll be talking about Belieber from time, G.
And he had a great
I know
outcome.
you wanted to blow
nothing to
100
do with
million on him in
nothing
summer.
to do with United. Like this is, and I know he's playing terrible this year. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to argue that. But again, I just don't believe that's the same thing that you've done with Odegaard. Odegaard had a terrible season. All these times he's like trying to about him. Saying, brothers, he's still the best player in the league. Like,
What league? Odegaard.
And he's the best player in the Prem.
oh, okay, Bruno, but Odegaard, yeah.
Wait, hold up, wait.
I think Marks will say anything just to prove his point being right.
How I've said that on this show before as well. I think he's ice cold. I've said it.
He is ice cold.
No, but the best player in the league, but barring Bruno, is wild.
Okay, we're saying that now, but I'm saying I've called Odegaard. I've said, in my opinion, I believe he's the best player in the league. I've said that on Filthy old
You're
time. Like,
cooked.
I've said that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like what I like. It's my preference, innit? So it's not a right or wrong. I'm telling you.
No,
how I
hey,
feel.
we all make mistakes in life.
Yeah,
All right.
Bone Village.
But
man.
I'm saying like now, obviously it's Bruno, but I'm saying apart from Bruno, it's probably, still Odegaard. You don't want to diss him. Absolute baller. But anyway.
We're gonna have a conversation, and we're not gonna move off United like that. We need to talk about Benjamin Šeško. This is what I don't like the producers in there, man.
But this is.
I'm telling you.
I hear you. They need to be
He's
better.
got the most goals in 2026 in the Prem bar. Thiago, I think it is for Brentford.
Field goals. He's got the most. He's got the most. He's no striker scored more outfield goals in 2026 than Benjamin
Thiago.
Šeško. Open play goals. Nobody scored more goals than Šeško. And I'm not even sure if that's the league. That might be in the world.
Is it true no one scored more goals coming off the bench as well?
Believe so? I'll
this
take
year
it. I'll
for-
take it.
Bench will start. However you
wanna have it.
However you want to talk about it.
No one scored more goals than Šeško in 2026 in the world. No strikers.
In the world.
In the world.
I don't know about the world. I know about the Prem.
man. Cristiano Ronaldo's nearly on 1,000.
Yeah, nah, he's doing his thing, man. No, definitely. But I think the issue is for him, what kind of dims his light is other strikers are kind of heating up as well. You get me?
You're making Gyökeres references.
I'm just saying that stat was true for Gyökeres the other day, and it was irrelevant because of the first half of his season. Has Šeško got more than him now? Then
No, I
20,
think just now.
okay.
20, that's
so
what I
he
said, what
doesn't
I
have
said.
more goals than Gyökeres in 2026. But he has the most in the world.
No.
I'm saying
Focus.
overall. He doesn't have more.
No, I
than
know he
Gyökeres.
doesn't have
No,
more
he's got more than
overall.
Gyökeres this year.
He's got, what is it?
2026.
One then? He must have one more then.
In the league.
It must be one.
Check
yeah.
in the
I don't
league.
know. He's
I said
has
the
to
as
be
a
more
Premier
Gyökeres
League.
open play goals as well.
I
Gyökeres
think
got
it's
pennies.
open play.
Gyökeres has got pennies.
I don't think Gyökeres has scored a penalty this year.
In the
still.
Prem.
But Šeško, Menace,
Thank you.
I think you have, if you're an honest man,
Yeah.
you will know Šeško is a person I've praised before he even arrived at United.
Agreed.
Šeško is someone I wanted over Gyökeres, and I still would like over Gyökeres. I always say Šeško is better than Gyökeres. I know Šeško technically is incredible. His impact on games. This guy jumped so hard, the camera couldn't even keep him in. I said, you don't want any problems with a striker.
That was a
like
great header as well, you know.
Great header, bro.
Good feet as well, man.
Great feet.
I'm hearing compliments now, man. I like it. No, for you, Paul. No. I've got you. I don't know if I got anyone else, but I got you.
Look at Everton finish.
I got you.
Even though like he didn't warm up straight away, I even at the time I felt some of the criticism from him was a bit harsh.
Harsh.
Even like before he's
You're gonna
into
get
this sort
that
of
though.
thing.
You're gonna get that with a striker in the Premier League joining United. You're gonna get criticism early if he doesn't
It's just
hit
like
the ground running.
it's like the comparisons is. I knew what it's like. What you say, what you like, innit? Gyökeres is that striker for me that will go a game without a shot. Like who's you play Chelsea? No shot.
Enough
No
games.
shot.
He did.
Enough games.
I can literally tell you.
He does that regular, but
Yeah,
you
not
see
a shot on
Šeško. I
target,
think
but he
when
had a shot
Šeško,
still.
I don't think he wastes shots. You know what I'm saying? I think he knows how to.
He definitely
does
wastes
it-
shots.
He don't
No,
waste shots.
no, but he knows how to. But when he comes on for and he's got 5 minutes and he gets a goal, he's defo not wasting it. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm saying the guys, he knows how to make a space. He knows how to make a yard. He does the right runs. It's night and day between the two. I'll be honest, man. It's night and day, bro.
He's got good movement, and he's still only young in that as well.
22.
So I'll ask you a question then. Do you drop Amad Diallo and keep Šeško up front and keep Mbeumo?
I think it could
Right.
I think it could alternate. I think we've got that batch going forward between the four of them. Sorry, Ahmad, Bruno's obviously undroppable, but Ahmad, Šeško and Bremo Ahmad, Cunha, Šeško and Bremo. I think you could alternate, and Šeško's got that attitude in which if he's on the bench, he's on the bench. He's calm with that. I think previously we weren't calm with. I'm not saying he's calm. No. But the attitude that has been
forward on and score.
He is not as bothered as others were last season and kicking up a stink about it.
I hear you, but
That's
don't you
the
think-
difference.
Don't you think United will play better with someone like... There's a goal you scored the other day.
No, but there's some games we
have.
haven't played better.
Watch this one goal I saw the other day, and I just don't know how you scored this with Amad Diallo playing. I think it was Everton. He was in your own half. You've retrieved the ball.
Cunha.
Šeško has laid it off to someone who's given it to Cunha. Now, Šeško and Cunha were basically holding hands. How the hell he has sprinted to the other side of the pitch, a diagonal 70-yard ball all the way to Mbeumo, who tees it up for Šeško. There's no one even near him. I don't know how Amad Diallo fits into... And Amad Diallo's cold.
You see,
super
you see what
cold.
the problem is with Šeško, yeah? It's probably is just like just the prototype of player that he is. Like, if he could be a bit more mobile, then it will probably help him. It will probably help him.
Bit more
start
mobile.
games.
Did you not see how mobile that was?
No, because you see that the way football's played now. That's why Carrick done that with Mbeumo. That's why like Newcastle's having the problem that they're having with Voldemade and all that, and is the running behind. The way that the teams are playing now, you prefer a small little mobile nine, like for the way that they're pressing and stuff like that. When you've got like a big, like bulky striker, it kind of clumps up the play a bit.
How did you
know
win
what
your
I'm
last game? Because I know for a fact Bruno couldn't put that on in Mbeumo's head.
Yeah, but that's that's like a cross
from
line
a
and
corner.
and
It
then
was
the tall
from
guy.
open play, bro.
No, yeah, but he done
No,
a
he's saying
cross. That's
the
a tall
cross,
guy
he's saying
heading.
the
I'm talking
cross.
about build up. I'm talking about football and ball on the ground and playing. A lot of the managers, a lot of the football teams have gone away from them big strikers, and that's what will hold it against Šeško, because you got more mobility, you've got more fluidity in the team.
You're not going away from
the
tall
pressing and
strikers.
stuff. If you got-
Gyökeres,
if you
Chris
got-
Wood, Ekatike, Isaac. There's so many strikers out there.
Ekatike is mobile. Like Valtemar is stinking.
He's stinking at the moment.
Stinking, they
is a
hate him.
centre midfielder, bro.
He's stinking at the moment.
He's stinking
still.
the place up. They hate him.
He's got the less minutes out of every single striker, Šeško. He's probably played the least minutes out of every single striker, and he's playing this well. I don't think Amad
That's
Diallo
what-
thing, I
that's
don't
basically
hear-
what Loons is saying.
I
in
hate when
terms of
people
not
moan
being
about,
wasteful.
I'm not getting fed, or he's not getting no service and all that. Šeško's movement, makes you have to provide for him. You get what I'm trying to say? These certain men, like, they're not getting balls because you're meaty. You're running in stupid places. You're running down cul-de-sacs and rare. Šeško's movement is cold.
And
You
he's
get me?
finishing as well. Some of the finishes are ice
He's got
cold,
how many
bro.
Prem goals he got in
6,
in
7.
thing? 6 in 2026. I think Gyökeres has 6. You know.
That's what I said. Yeah, I said Prem.
I
Prem
told you
only.
that though. It's like, I don't know. Don't let it picking up the cracks or make you think like it's something it's not. We told you that from the beginning of the season. The type of guy he is, even from when we clocked his meaty, he is going to pop up with goals. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So don't let the little
Gyökeres.
goals that gas you, if that makes sense. Because he's gonna score goals, bro.
I want Šeško goals. I want the winner. I want off the bench. Man, I want Šeško goals.
You see, I'm talking about the goals that decide games. You see what I'm
Šeško
talking about? I'm saying that
goals.
Gyökeres ain't never gonna move that. It's that Šeško's moving.
No, Gyökeres has done it recently. I can't
Yeah, but
actually
okay,
lie.
he's getting into it. But I'm just saying, this is what my man does. I'm saying the goals that decide games. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I was
break the
saying it
deadlock.
to you the other day about winners, equalisers. There's the importance of goals. Gyökeres scores the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th.
He
Lukaku,
doesn't. He
United.
doesn't.
Lukaku at United.
Don't. He does.
Bro, you
Against Tottenham, he scored the second goal to make us 2-1 up.
He means when it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
When it doesn't
No,
matter.
but he is scoring when it
Yeah, but
matters.
it don't
No, as in
matter
not a
against
winner,
these
not a
small
winner like you
teams,
said.
Who did Ekatike score against the other day?
West Ham.
So everyone he scored against the idiot as well. And
Bro, he
didn't have a
scores
shot
winners,
against
bro.
us. Oh, so
He
'cause they-
opens scoring, bro. Tight game, you open the scoring. Gyökeres doesn't give you
won
that option.
5-2.
He does. It's 1-1 against Tottenham away from home. He gets the edge of the box and bangs it top.
We
What
were
are you
losing
talking
against
about?
Newcastle.
I can't wait for you to lose this.
Forget. Look, you lot. I told you, Arsenal always try and fool us like Spurs is a big game. This is a team fighting relegation. Where was Gyökeres opening and scoring? Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool. Where was he?
Where was Ekatike, bro?
Ekatike scored in derbies as well. He scored against much higher teams.
Against Everton.
Who? And Newcastle.
No, he's
No,
talking about
Gyökeres.
Okay, brilliant. Well done. That's what I was asking. I was asked the question. Type
No,
of
you
goal.
told us he doesn't.
He doesn't,
We
exactly.
recorded
He
it.
He don't though.
But we've just showed you 2
What?
goals we have.
Spurs is meaty.
You said-
Everton, yes. I'll rate Everton, yes.
And now you
Spurs
rate
is
Everton.
meaty. What Šeško does, there's a type of goal. Those goals are important. You lot can't tell me Gyökeres two goals are the same as the goals that my man's scoring. Are you
This is
mad?
my thing. The goal
Stat
Šeško
padding.
scored the other day was after my man.
The winner.
No, was it the winner?
Yes, it's the winner, bro.
So when they had 10 men at home against Palace.
No, this is before. They didn't
No,
go.
it
it was
wasn't.
10
That's
men.
what it was.
10 men. They
If
got
it was
10
the
men.
winner, they had 10 men because the equaliser was
Yeah,
the
but
penalty.
he done the winner
Allow
before
it.
with that. Was it the
It's-
West Ham?
It's as simple as this.
He got the
It's
winner.
as
He got
simple
the
as-
winner at West Ham.
When if Gyökeres did it against West Ham, it matters that it's West Ham, right?
But Lippy, do you know what happens? If Gyökeres scores the second against West Ham, we win 5-1. If Šeško scores the second, they win 2-1.
Yeah, but that's because United are bad. That don't mean Šeško's
No, that's what I'm
better.
saying. I agree with you.
What Loons is saying, he ain't scored no goals against the top 10 teams. I think he's looking at the bigger team. Bar Everton, which was a pen.
Who? Gyökeres.
Gyökeres. I think that's his point.
But do
The
you think
bigger
that's what
teams.
he's been brought in for? As in, we've spoken about that before, innit? Do you remember Chunks? Like early in the season when he came in, he spoke about Gyökeres.
Yeah.
And he said
Smaller
that
clubs. You need
he
someone to
said-
be
he
up the
said
smaller clubs.
Even in the Portuguese league, like all those goals he scored, the majority of them came against the smaller teams. So people were like questioning whether that's kind of where he's been brought in, where Arsenal struggled against smaller teams. He's come in to score against them.
When you lot lost the league to Liverpool, when you lot drew bare games. So you lot are struggling against the smaller clubs, and Gyökeres has been brought in to score against the smaller clubs.
I'm gonna take a look at research. I think you're just talking.
I asked
Is
the
that
question.
the
All right,
justification?
anyway, listen, get in the comments below, Cried. Let us know why Šeško's good, how good he actually is, and how good he's going to be. I like that. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Filthy, we out.